Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with me, Krato, where today I am slowly dying in the middle of the desert because we've run out of food. After giving it to our villagers in the last episode, we have none remaining. So I'm heading over to the second village desert, which is just in front of us here, slowly, because obviously, oh, a salmon. I could kill you. You are food. Yeah, gotcha. I got a salmon. That's at least something that will keep us going if we can get it cooked. But yeah, we need to sort out our food situation, which is what we're going to be doing today. We also want to make sure that we are breeding those villagers, and then I'm going to try and come up with some automatic way for them to get us food. I'm hoping, beyond hope, that there is some sort of carrot situation over in this village. Let's take a little look and see what we have. Oh, hay bales. That is a good sign. I'm going to take all of you, because if we don't use it to make bread, we can use it for packed mud. So that'll be a good thing. Now, not really sure what any of you are. You might be wheat, you might be carrots. I can't remember if there's a difference between all of those things when they're that small. Does anyone know if they look different when they're in the first little stage of growing? Who knows? Hello, friends. Oh, there's a little Baba. Can I at least see what you've got for sale? So you are not selling anything. You are selling bread. That's no good to anyone. So what we got here? This does look like a wheat field. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a few more seeds. What have you got? Are you all wheat? Looks like it. Does no one grow carrots anymore? What's that? That's not wheat, surely. That's something different. That's gone. That's what that is. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. What's that? Some sort of beetroot. Well, this is just tragic. I guess we won't be getting ourselves any carrots today. We need to have a proper look. Ooh. Maybe we'll head out. Hello. Maybe we'll head out even further. There's got to be a carrot around here somewhere that we can use to start a farm. Or a potato. Anything. Wow, they got loads. This, I could just use this as a breeder. There's loads of little babies around here. Anyway, let me see if I can find a carrot, then we'll head back to our base. And once we are back at base, this is terrifying, by the way. Once we're back at base, we will come up with a plan to get ourselves a proper food source. I'm thinking to myself, what other ways could we grab food? And then it hit me. Fishing. We've just been killing some salmon, so we've got 5 cooked salmon now. But yeah, fishing is another great way to get food. So let's see what we get. Look at that, puffer fish. Fishy business. That was our first thing we reeled in. Obviously we can't eat that, but hey, we could get at least a couple more fish this way, and that should keep us going while we figure out the breeding situation. There we go, there's a nice cod. Yeah, this is going to work out just fine, at least to get us sort of started while we try and figure this out. So I have changed a few little settings with my microphone. I'm trying to get rid of the clickety clacky in the background with my mouse and my keyboard. I don't know if it's made any difference or if it's an improvement on the last episode or whatever, but we'll keep trying and improving as we go. I've been making YouTube videos for almost 2 years now, I guess, but this is the first game that we have properly tried to play on my... Oh, I missed that one. On the PC. So, yeah, usually we play on the Switch, and yeah, so I'm still trying to get used to getting this worked out on PC, but a couple of important things to note. Not only am I trying to sort out the audio, but we have just arranged to get our internet upgraded, so it should be a lot more stable and a lot faster, which means live streams may now be possible. I've been talking about doing this for a little while, but never really had the setup for it. The internet in this office hasn't been the best, and so I didn't want to risk it. A couple of times I did testing and that sort of thing, it didn't go particularly well, But I'm hoping now that we're getting our internet improved, I should be able to do that. And I think Minecraft is a great game to live stream because we can do things like this, like you can see right now, and it won't be super boring because we'll be able to talk to each other. And that's my thinking anyway. But yeah, it's also worth thinking about there are a couple of Switch games coming out that I want to play. And let me know if you'd be interested in watching those too. So one of them is the new Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, where you play as Zelda for the first time. It should be super exciting. I'm very conscious that I might get attacked by badness in a mo. So, oh, there was just another one coming. I bailed out. This is what the lighting looks like at night, by the way. So these little burn barrel things, I think they look pretty cool. And then we've got obviously all the other bits around. So it just gives a nice atmosphere, but we don't want to get attacked by badness. So let's get to sleep. Go. So yeah, Legend of Zelda coming out very, very soon. Let me know if you would be interested in that. But if not, no worries. We will always keep playing some Minecraft anyway. It's just whether or not we want to mix in some other bits as well. We never finished Sea of Stars, for example. I still really love to finish that, but it's a very fine line between getting the algorithm to promote your content and playing the games that you enjoy. There's a very interesting dynamic at play there. Hello, have you? No, we're still chilling. I've made you a farmer. Not a very good one. I might need to cycle through that a couple of times so we can get something decent. I think that's how this works anyway. Give me this thing back. Do not escape. I'm warning you. Come on, scroll. Do not escape. Right. We break this. Do you then? Yeah, you become normal. Now, someone attach yourself to it. So we should get a different trade. This time it's wheat for an emerald and emerald for bread. I want to know if you can get a carrot or something, because that would be real cool. All I'm asking for is, that's the same as you had before. All I'm asking for is a carrot. Can farmers get carrots? They must be able to, surely. A last try. Same. But 1 emerald for bread, 20 wheat for an emerald. That'll do nicely, I think. But no. Get your butt back down in there. Come on. Don't you go escaping now. I carted you all this way. Thank you. Perfect. Right. You stay in there. We need to breed you up, but we also need to create a space for our farm. And I think we're going to do it on the opposite side. That works. Or should we do it here? Either way, I need to get some digging out of the way. So I'm going to do some digging, and then I'll be back with you. So here we are back at the old base and things are coming along nicely. We've added a little bit more to the path. I don't know if you noticed that from last episode. We just had a little couple of dots along there and I've added a few more. The grass has actually started to spread over there as well, which is fine. I'm okay with it. I don't mind a little bit of grass seeping through from there because that is what would happen realistically. If you've got grass that close, it's not just going to stop there. Seeds and things will just pop over and yeah, you'll get a bit of grass. You can see there's some beetroot in the wheat field at the moment. It's just because we stole it from that village, but we're getting a lot of wheat in now. We're up to a stack and a bit, and that I think is what we're going to have to use for right now. It is getting a little bit dark, but let's go and have a quick look at what we've done today. So I'm going to make this a lot prettier once we've completed the walls and everything like that. is not going to stay as is. We're going to have a few platforms and a bit up and down, sort of a few raised levels. That's closer to what I'm thinking. So you've got the supports across there. I've just realised the cat, Mochi the cat, is outside the door and she's meowing very loud. So apologies for that. 1 second, let's sleep. I think she is just going to be noisy because she's playing out in the corridor. So we'll let her do her thing outside. But yeah, we're going to try and decorate this up a lot more once we've got all the packed mud in, and once we've got more wheat we can get more packed mud, and so on and so forth. So hopefully over the next couple of episodes that will be done. Down in our little hole, which we have dug out now, we have got, you can hear him, there's a farmer in there just doing some wheat for right now. Need another water source at the end by the looks of things, because a few of those have started to turn and they'll no longer hold dirt. But eventually, there he is. Hello, how you doing? Eventually what will happen is it will have another villager stood right here, and there'll be a hopper underneath there. When he tries to throw food at the other villager, it will go into a little hopper chain, and we'll have a chest right here, so we'll be able to grab any sort of carrots and things like that if we are able to find one at some point in our lives. But right now I don't think we can. And then what I'll do is I'll put glass across here just to encase it in, so you'll be able to see the villager that's here. He'll be trapped forever behind the glass, and then this guy will just throw any spare carrots that he's got to try and feed his buddy, and then hopefully they'll get sucked up by the hopper and they'll end up in here. That is the theory anyway. That is what I think should happen. So that is what we're going to be doing. But for right now, we're going to be using a bit of fishing and some bread to get ourselves sustained. These guys over here still haven't bred. I think maybe I need more space and more beds or something like that. Maybe they don't realize that they need to breed, because I keep getting the hearts up here, but unfortunately not getting any babies over there. But we stole this other one from the village that is now decimated and only has 2 villagers left in it, which is the one just up over there. But hey ho, never mind, we will get there eventually. We'll make this whole thing better. You will have a proper breeder with all the redstone and everything once we can do redstone, and we'll make all this nice and pretty. We'll have automatic food coming in here. We'll have a nice automatic villager breeder there. An entrance down to our mine, which by the way has a massive cave in it, which I need to explore. So that might be a fun episode to do, is some cave exploration, because I don't know what's in that wilderness. But we also have, if we head just a little bit up here, we have, you can't actually see it, just there. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but that is a almost portal. By that I mean it's one of those ones that spawns in naturally, and it's got 3 or 4 blocks missing. So we've got a diamond pick. We should go and grab some obsidian and see what our nether situation looks like next time as well. But I think we have run out of time for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Let's have a little look at our statistics, because this is a series where I'm being a bit more realistic. So I don't have loads of time. So if you've watched a couple of these episodes already, you'll know that what we're doing is, instead of the massive grindy things, what we are doing is just taking a reasonable amount of time, a couple of hours every week, and then we'll play the game for that to see what is realistically achievable. And you can see, actually, I'm doing pretty well since my last death. Look at that, 8 hours, but we've played for 9.5 in total. We're on episode 4, so that averages out at what? Just over 2 hours per episode. Just whacked my microphone. Sorry about that. So averages about 2 and a bit, well, not even 2.5 hours per episode. So more realistic in terms of what can be done during the week. Unlike some of the other YouTube series that I watch myself, where I know that they are full-time Minecraft creators. They spend 50 hours a week collecting resources, planning out builds, getting stuff put down. This is what we can achieve with 2 hours, maybe 3 some weeks, but no more than that. So it is a bit slow paced, but at least it gives you a realistic expectation of the sorts of things you can do. And I think next week what I'll hopefully have achieved, I'm going to try and get this all filled in with the packed mud so we can make this a bit prettier. And I'm going to put sort of channel through. You see that river there? I'd like it to connect to here. So I want that all done, and then we'll really finish off this area and make it look really pretty and finished and cool before we head on to a new biome, which we will be doing very, very soon. This is just a starter base. We are running out of storage already. We don't want to make too much, we don't want to have too much stuff here, but once we have all of that stuff finished off, we've got a portal over there. We know that if we head out in a direction, we can link to that portal and we can head back to our start base whenever we need food and we need villagers and things like that. It'll all be here, but we'll do proper building out in the wilderness somewhere. I don't want to be building everything in this desert biome for much longer, so we'll take some resources, we'll make a little tunnel in the nether, and we'll get ourselves out into the world. Until then though, I do have a wedding to go to next week, so whether or not I'll be able to get a full episode or it'll just be a short or two, I'm not sure. I'm going to try my best. As I said, we only need a couple of hours each week to make these episodes, so hopefully we can fit one in. But I will keep you up to date in the community tab on the channel, so make sure you subscribe and so you can keep up to date with all the latest news and what's going on. And I really, really appreciate you checking out the video, especially if you've made it this far. Until next time, let's do a little, hey, there we are. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful week. Let me know what you get up to, if you have good weather, if you manage to get outside and play and do whatever you want to do. And let me know if you've been playing Minecraft and what you have been building, because I would love to hear it. Till then, take care, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye for now.